Hello everyone, my name is Litho, and welcome to the 11th episode of Climbing the Rungs. My name is Litho. My microphone sounds like it's a little bit farther away than it did previously, but that's not a huge deal. I can work through it just like I can work through most things. And welcome to day 11 of the stream. Got two kind of big announcements today. First off, I want to say partner channel, Talix, got up to almost 100 viewers today on a stream. That is pretty amazing considering we both started about 3 weeks ago. And I'm very happy to see him succeeding. It is great for him. And thank everybody here who tunes into Talix for tuning into Talix. The second big announcement is the other day when I got off the stream, I got an email from BioWare saying that I was accepted into the beta weekend, which is awesome, for Star Wars The Old Republic. I did a little bit of snooping around last night, and I found that in addition to lifting the non-disclosure agreement for this beta test weekend, they have allowed the streaming of this game. So, starting Friday at 10 o'clock in the morning, which is when I'm allowed in, I'm going to start streaming Star Wars The Old Republic. And I'm probably going to be streaming it most of the weekend. So if any of you guys are interested into that game, hit up the channel on Friday morning, where your bellies are all nice and fat for you North Americaners for Thanksgiving. Enjoy your holiday. I'm going to enjoy mine. And then I'm going to enjoy some Star Wars. But first I'm going to enjoy some StarCraft. So with no further ado, let's see if I can find my first game of the night. I'm currently gold rank 19. I lost a couple of ranks due to other people playing, and that is not at all the correct window. We should be on one that shows just the, that. There we go. That is the window I need to be on. This is on the North American server. Rank 19, I have 350 something points right now. No, 280 points. For some reason I thought I had more than that. And we have our first victim, or opponent. So, it is a PvZ on the Shattered Temple. Protoss versus Zerg. Yesterday I didn't do all that well. I only played 2 games, being that it was a replay Tuesday. So, today I'm hoping I can beat out my record of 1 win, 1 loss from yesterday. I'll probably get through 6 or 7 games today. And then at the end of the show, I'll probably do a viewer game. So if anybody's on the North American server and would like to play in a big game, keep it posted in the chat. And I'll probably start that about 6:15 my time. It's currently 5 o'clock my time, so that should give you a frame of reference when I'm starting that game. So against Zerg, I really don't have a default build. I'm probably going to try a Naniwa-style Forge Fast Expand. Since he used it a pretty good effect in the MLG last weekend, except when he ran into Lenok, who seemed to counter him at every turn with roaches, which is very unfortunate for one of my favorite players to be countered so easily. I very much enjoy watching Naniwa's play. He's a very dynamic player. I don't APM spam like a lot of other people do. I just don't feel that it really grants anything to my play to APM spam. In fact, I can even take my hand off to scratch my chin sometimes if I need to. Alright, so I now know where he is because I just saw his Overlord. Yay, Overlord scouting. He screwed up a little bit and floated it a bit close to me.
You have not enough minerals.
Yep, there it is. So I don't see... There's the extractor. Do I see a pool yet? Ah, no, my probe. Crap. Well, that sucks. Alright, so initial loss of a probe isn't all that big of a deal. That vibrating you might hear is my cell phone going off. So I'm going to go ahead and go for a forge first. Or I've already got the forge. I'm going to go for a nexus next. And I want to try to do it around 18. But I definitely want to make sure that he's not trying anything crazy on me. In fact, if he's expanded, that would be all the better. He is not expanded yet. And you got another probe, because I was not paying attention. Alright.
You have not enough minerals.
Sure I have enough minerals. What are you talking about, game?
You have not enough minerals.
Get my next pylon. Get another probe. Alright, so my first cannon's done.
You must construct additional pylons.
I know I must construct additional pylons, that's what that is. Alright, so he still hasn't gotten his pool yet, which kind of confuses me a little bit. Makes me wonder what build he's going. I am going to get a second cannon just to be safe. Hey look, the Lings. I'm not too off worried about one Zergling. In fact, I'm going to take my expansion transfer team and go kill the one Zergling. It'll be really funny when he walks out of that base and just kind of dies. Alright, for some reason I'm not being extremely talkative today. I'm not quite sure why that is. Usually I talk a little bit more than this. I better find that Zergling, because if he transforms into a Baneling in my base, that could be bad. Except without the word could. There's that Zergling. Come on, Zergling, chase me. I know you want me. Oh, you're dumb. Okay, dead Zergling. For some reason, that second cannon never built. He possibly canceled it with his Zergling. Somehow, I don't think that's what happened. I think I have too many of my structures down here on the low ground. Which is going to make me extremely susceptible to any kind of airplay. I sort of accidentally turned this into a 4-gate. I only meant to build 3. That's something I can pick up on for next time. I still have enough time to pump out a Zealot real quick. Alright, so at this point I definitely want to get some sort of scouting going on. Because he just Overlord scouted me.
My meditation. Research complete.
And 4th gate is done. Go kill off the Overlord. Need to push my economic advantage while I still have it.
You require more Vespine gas. I am here in the shadows. Highlight for hire.
Should be working on an upgrade.
Require more Vespine gas.
So with one attack upgrade and 0 armor upgrades on a Zergling, I will 1-shot, well, 2-shot a Zergling with my Zealots. Which is always a benefit. And I've run into the same snag I always seem to run into. For some reason, I'm really, really bad at pylon building. I always seem to forget that I need them, you know? Need to be careful not to engage him off the creep. Alright, I have a feeling that I'm going to be seeing Mutalisks here in a second, since I haven't gotten a chance to scout him. Wow, my money is piled up quite a bit. Alright, I need to get rid of some of this money. Hey look, Mutas. I didn't see that coming at all. Nope.
Intriguing. You require my skills.
Alright, so I definitely saw the Spire coming. He's got Lair Tech, and he doesn't have anything else. He has Spire, Lair Tech, and a second base. I can handle that. In fact, I know the best way to handle that. Everybody loves a good DT rush, don't they? Even though this isn't exactly a rush.
I
Want to make sure I'm not running into a death trap over here.
Base is under attack. We are the blades of iron.
He's committing pretty hard to these Mutalisks.
Warriors have engaged. State thy bidding. I am here in the shadows.
Candy's gonna fly right into my army. Excellent. Just what I wanted you to do. Really got to start using these hotkeys that I know I have. For some reason, I built the pylons and never built the cannons I was planning on building. What I'm hoping these cannons will do is allow me to have freedom to push out from my own base. He did snipe my overseer, or my observer. He must have done it with an overseer, because he doesn't have any spore colonies. I did clear the rocks. Make sure he hasn't taken his own gold, which looks kind of likely. Nope, don't. Ah, why'd you do that? Hey look, he took his gold. Retreat! That is a lot.
Research complete.
And I do mean a lot of mutas. Where did that probe go I sent down there? Why did you not build the expansion I told you to build? Oh yeah, because I didn't tell you to build it. That's probably a good reason. Alright.
You have not enough minerals.
Wow, I've managed to burn down all my minerals.
More Vespine gas.
I guess that's decent-ish. I denied that gold expo. That is starting to get mined out. I haven't used my DT tech yet. I think that's going to be most of my next warp in. Hey look, more mutas.
Not enough energy.
I was really putting a lot into these hydras,
More Vespine gas.
which is not good, because he keeps managing to do lots of good work with it.
Mineral field.
here come the Lings. Why am I not getting any gas? That's why I'm not getting any gas. And now I am behind on expos. So I had this game a second ago, and in that devastating Ling Muta play, I think it's going to do me in. So I need to do a kind of a strike back.
From the shadows I come.
So I can make all the freaking zealots in the world. Yeah, I desperately need to expand now. So let's do it the Zerg way and hide an expo. Alright, I've got to start putting some of this stuff to use.
Mineral field depleted.
I'm running out of minerals. I'm going to try to expand down here. Did he really just suicide all of those Lings into my cannons?
What would you ask of us?
And I think I just cleared out all of his units. Kill the queen, dummy. Get up there.
You require my skills. We are one with the
So I cut the Zerg trying to do a double expand.
shall be as you say. Intriguing.
Really don't care if I lose all those probes.
I cannot
He finally took that out. Now he's going to go save his new hatch. So now the probes need to get the hell out of Dodge.
I am the heart of dark. Base is under attack. You have not enough minerals. I am here in the shadow.
So many mutas, man. I don't know if I can do shit to that. That is just way too many mutas.
We cannot hold. I am here in the shadows.
So many mutalisks.
You have not enough minerals. We cannot hold. I am here in the shadows.
Wow. Freaking mutas, man. I don't have anything that can answer for that either.
The merging is complete.
I'm about to lose all my tech.
From the shadows.
Which is most ungood.
We cannot hold. You have not. I am here. The merging is complete.
Alright, here's hoping he's dumb enough to let this work.
It shall be. Base is upgrade complete.
Somehow I doubt it.
Cold is the void.
Yeah, I just lost all my tech. All my production.
The voice of the eclipse.
Luckily, I did not lose all my mining. At least not yet.
You require my skill. State thy bidding.
Alright, so split off the zealots. This is going to be control group 2. This is control group 1. You are on base kill duty. Go.
We are
I have max armor upgrades. Not going to help me against this. Run away, you little probes. So, poll to the audience now. What the hell should I do about this mini mutas? I don't think there's anything I can do against this. He's just got too much.
Base is under attack. You require.
Anywhere I try to expand is just going to get killed.
Base is under attack.
I think that I mean that literally.
You have not enough minerals.
Now I don't have enough minerals to expand.
We stand as
So I'm doing a decent job denying his expos, but he's doing a far better job denying mine. I've got to figure a way out of this mess that I'm in. That is just a devastating mutaball. How am I supposed to fight that?
you have not enough minerals.
There's got to be some way that I can fight that many mutas. But at the same time, I don't actually think there is. Well, yeah, I know about Archons. I don't have the tech to build Archons right now.
Base is under mineral field.
I could build another Dark Shrine. I have plenty of gas, but I need to use the gas to warp in high temps. Yeah, that's just going to die. Nothing I can do about it, because I have to defend my expansions.
State thy bidding. Base is under attack. Cold is the void.
I don't have any Templar tech to build Archons with. I'm running out of everything. This game is strenuous, man.
Very well.
Come on, Archon tech. It's really all I need to win. I need the ability to build a bunch of Archons. I need the ability to build a whole bunch of Archons. And not get any of them depowered.
You have not enough minerals.
He just ran away from a bunch of high temps that were warping in. No! You gotta be kidding me with this.
Very wise.
I hate Mutalisks, man.
Cold is the void.
What really sucks is I can't separate my strike force to go do anything about this.
Vespene gas. How so? You require more Vespene gas.
Yeah, I think that's probably game. Arg!
Is under attack. Mineral field depleted.
Mutaball of Death definitely dealt me in. I guess I should do the gentlemanly thing and surrender at this point. Wow, that was just insane. How can Protoss compete with that many Mutalisks? I mean, I've done a little bit of form research, and the only thing I found is don't let him get there. And I'm going to switch back to this cam just so you can see the emphasis I put here. Don't let him get there. That's the only advice I can find. I don't know. I clearly didn't have an answer for it. And I was reading the chat, and I saw you guys going, Archons, Archons, Archons. And I was like, okay, I have Dark Templar. Let's make Archons. And at that point, he just came in and kind of did... I really should have pushed earlier when I had the advantage, but I was a coward, and I backed out. But I'm not going to let that deter me. I am playing another game. Let's do this. I'm down to rank 20. I know I can get this back up. And yes, I agree, Fat Pat. To quote Day 9, I should have just went and gone and fucking killed him. But I'm dumb, so I didn't. It's all good. I gave you guys an interesting game of Protoss attempting to hold out against Zerg. I showed all my Zerg players a wonderful way to kill a turtling Protoss. So, yeah. Onward and upward to game number 2. Protoss versus Zerg. Again. Okay. I can handle this time. Archons. If he goes Roaches, I go Immortals. If he goes Mutas, I go Archons. If he goes Ultras, I go Immortals. If he goes Broodlords, I go Blinkstalkers. If he doesn't load, I win. You never know with Zerg. Alright. And I have my full link pulled up now. The full, I casted this game live at blah 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 dot blah 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 blah. You've been on the interwebs. Congrats. And all that good stuff that I usually post. Alright, I'm trying to remember the exact building configuration to do a wall off on this map for Forge. I like the Tal'Darim Altar map. It's big. It's very open to harassment type plays, which I guess is really bad against Protoss.
You have not enough minerals.
If you're playing as the Protoss player, it's really dangerous to play on this map and do something like what I'm doing. Blindly Forge fast expanding. And I just wasted a chrono because that pylon is nowhere near being done.
Additional pylons.
I'm awesome like that, yes. Waste that chrono. Yeah. Alright, get out there and build me my forge.
You have not enough minerals.
Sure I do. I always have enough minerals. Go here first, and there, then there. Alright, I'm going to try to go Forge Nexus Cannon again. I had a feeling it was going to work for me last game. It didn't because I was too much of a pansy to actually go push. So this game I'm going to definitely work on that. I'm also going to work on my perpetual problem of supply blockedness. I am nearly always supply blocked. It's like a perpetual problem for me, and I already found the Zerg. And his pool is already half done, so I am not going to be able to actually Nexus first like I would have liked. Because his pool is almost done, I have to build up some kind of defense. So I have to get the wall almost done. I think that's run-viable. Ah, I don't know how to build this. Alright, and now I can start getting the Nexus. Because if I see... He went for a fast expand. He's probably going to put some wing pressure up front just to guard it. Alright, so I definitely would like to expand. Put on some early pressure of my own, if I can. So I'm at 18 now. I want to build my Nexus. Click lots.
You have not enough minerals.
I don't want this to be a completely tight wall-in. I want to actually do it with the Zealot. So, I guess I'll just build it right here. Alright, so he does have a queen up. He just now got his gas geyser. Run away from the queen. Make the queen turn around. Run. No, why are you still chasing my probe, you evil, evil queen? Oh, because you're probably going to the expo.
My life for iron. My meditation.
Get another cannon up there. That's bad placement. I never started mining gas. Go me, guys. I'm an idiot. Look at that. Never actually started mining gas. Early aggression builds work really well if you can remember to build a geyser and mine gas at the beginning of the game. But if you can't, and you're dumb like I am, you kind of have to scramble to make things work. So now I don't even have enough minerals. There we go. Now I can start getting warp gate. I'm dumb, guys. I'm just going to throw that one out there. He's got Lings coming. I've got a Zealot here who should be able to hold this against the one Ling. He now knows I Forge Fast Expanded. He now knows I have two. I want to throw this over there. I want to continue getting probes. I'm not actually chronoing probes anymore because now I have the feeling he is going to aggress me. And yes, I just used aggress as a verb. Skirting there, see what he's got. Come back.
I am here in the shadows. You require more Vespine gas.
Come on, Vespine gas.
Your probes are under attack.
Alright, so now he's got a bunch of Lings. He's only got the one gas geyser. Nope, he's got one down there. So he's probably going to do some quick Ling harassment here in the next minute or two. Makes me extremely glad I have this many cannons. I'm going to build one more for safety's sake. So I don't know if I'll be able to hold this with just what I have. And the real thing I want when he's going heavy Ling right off the bat is ground weapons level 1.
Research complete.
And now I have my problem of way too many minerals that I always have when I go a build like this. Get some power around my base.
Not enough energy.
Alright, they killed off my scouting probe. Makes me sad. Because I rather liked my scouting probe. I was going to take him home, make him a pet, and name him Jimmy. But, since I can't do that anymore, he is nice and dead. He's all zombified and gross, to quote Wash. Do a big zealot push. I want to scout for mutas. Which actually reminds me, if I'm going to face mutas, I kind of want pylons behind my base. And the reason I want to send in a zealot with this as my scout is because he can actually survive a queen. So I've got spine crawlers and zerglings. And he doesn't seem to be microing his army at all, which is fine by me. Get a couple more gateways going. Alright, I want to go around, build a pylon right there. Just because it's fun to do.
I am here in the shadows.
Alright, so he hasn't tried to push and take that expo yet, for which I am thankful. If I was trying to fight a Zerg that already had that expo, I'd be upset. And I want to go with high temp this time. Because dark temp didn't seem to do a whole lot for me last game. I mean, I didn't see what I actually did to his main there. I can't imagine it was much. And I'm about to pylon block myself again. Which is never a situation you want to be in. By now he's got a billion million spine crawlers right there.
You have not enough.
Should have enough of a basis now. I can go in. Did I build the high temp tech yet? No, I have not. Nope, that is not it. That is it. As soon as I get Zealot charge, I'm going in. Since my force is pretty much all Zealots.
You have not enough minerals. Highlight for ice. You require more Vespene gas.
I'm actually kind of surprised he doesn't have his own third. Zealot charge is done. Let's do this. No, not kill the Zealot. That's the second time in 2 games I've done that. Hey, look, he's got Corruptors. Wait, why am I doing that? Wow, I think I'm just going to be able to push in and kill the crap out of him.
You have not enough minerals.
Because he built Corruptors against an imaginary Air Force. I love it when my opponent thinks I'm going to do one thing, and I do something completely different. Gives you a warm fuzzy, you know? Sure I can hold.
You require more Vespene.
Why am I not mining Vespene? Because I never took that mine. That's why I don't have enough Vespene.
You require more Vespene gas.
Oh, he's got Brood Wars. Wondrous. Screw it, go kill the hive. I don't know why I'm trying to fight that. Go kill the hive. Targeting. Go kill the Greater Spire. And I think this game is probably mine. Yay, he left. Alright. That was fun. I won that game. I'm now 1-1. Ooh, this makes me extremely happy. Yeah, so he was definitely plat. Whereas the game I just lost was against a gold Zerg. This guy is definitely plat. Okay. Well, that makes me happier. Yeah, I don't exactly know how he got to plat. It seemed like he was just kind of sitting back and Broodlord rushing. Which... Okay, this is... I'm just going to leave this window open now as I explore his Leagues and Ladders screen. He's Division Rank 100 with 0 wins. That is how he's plat. He has 0 points. He must have just completed his placement match and gotten placed in plat. In fact, last season he was a plat. That might be how he got placed in plat. Last season he had 30 points with 6 wins. Alright. I'm up to rank 14 now. It is only 5:30. I've been doing this. I got one more game in me and then I got to take a quick break. Hopefully I don't end up in a 40-minute break. Or a 40-minute game, because that would be most distressing. If you guys have any comments on my play or the type of games you would like to see, go ahead and put them down in the chat, and I'm up against another Zerg, this time on Metalopolis. Awesome. This map is not a Forge Fast Expand conducive map, I don't think. So I'm not going to try it. Yeah, it's rather hard to Forge Fast Expand here. Which makes me sad, because I think that's how I've been winning. Mike Hawk. Oh no, I forgot to post this. Which is my advertisement. I forgot to post that last game. Then again, he just kind of left, so I really didn't have a chance. Come on, Pro, get on over there. Build the pylon, get back. I think I built that in the right spot. I might be... Is that... That looks right. I think I built it one too far up to do the Zealot wall that I would like to do. I don't know. We'll see in a second when it finishes, right?
You must construct additional pylons.
I must construct additional nothing. Yeah, that's what it is. Alright, so he's close by air to me. Thank you, Overlord, for being dumb and giving me where you are. Which actually means Void Ray Cheese would be quite potent on this map.
You have not enough minerals.
Yeah, I built that right. So he's close by air. I like knowing that he's close by air. I don't even really need to go scout him, but I'm going to. Just to maintain consistency. Where are you going, Overlord? You being dumb. Go be dumb, Overlord. I'm gonna go find out if you're six-pulling me. You guys might laugh, but I've been six-pulled before. Somehow I managed to hold it off once. Still not quite sure how that worked. Oh, he's doing a fast expand. That means he's extremely open to a 4-gate. Which I enjoy doing every once in a while. So his hatchery's almost done. It's not quite a it's not quite a void ray cheese, but I think it's still sufficiently cheesy. Why is there already a probe in that one?
You have not enough minerals.
How did I mess up the mineral timing on that? I think it's because I built the extra pylon. It's probably why I didn't have the minerals at the right time. So his spawning pool had just gone down the last time I was in there, so by now it's probably almost done.
You have not enough minerals.
Sure I do. Yes I do, I promise. I always have enough minerals. Continuing to probe up.
I am here in the shadows.
I think the Overlord got away. Yeah, the Overlord got away.
Very well.
I'm liking this. I'm going to actually send you down here. I think he just tried to scout for the proxy and missed it. Which I find rather hilarious. Ah, he found it. Sigh. I don't like it when they find my proxies. And what's really sad is I was actually using that as part of my money.
Base is under attack.
Get down here. Alright, so he is going to end up killing that. Ooh, maybe not. Ah, so close.
Research complete.
I was about to be ready to warp stuff in. Why do I have probes associated with Team 1? Go over there. You build me another pylon.
I am here in the shadows.
Alright.
Go back to the shadows.
Get to the wall!
I like for hire. Justice be done. We stand at order.
Well, he turned that 4-gate around pretty quickly.
Not enough energy. You have not enough minerals. I like for hire. I like for hire.
I'll go ahead and let them even see and kill the probe.
Your probes are under attack.
Ah, spine crawlers. Wow, this guy's all about the early aggression stopping.
We cannot hold. Antara. You have not enough minerals.
all about the early aggression stopping. I didn't see any kind of tech from him yet.
Base is under attack.
He's about to supply block me, I think. And I'm kind of worried about this. My early push did nothing. And he's just going with a lot of Lings, which means he's probably transitioning into Ling Muta, which means... oh boy. Alright. I now need to get and hold an expansion. Kind of hope I can hold it. With nothing but really mass sentry to push it on. So that early aggression did not go all the way I thought it would, or I hoped it would.
Upgrade complete.
Got my first upgrade. That's my cue to go into Twilight Tech.
You have not enough minerals.
I'm kind of surprised he's not contesting that watchtower from me. So I can very clearly see if he goes for gold. Hey look! Ranks. Get away from there.
You have not enough.
I know I don't have enough minerals. That's why I'm telling you to queue it up. Alright, so I heard something about Zealot Archon being extremely effective against Zerg. Especially one that goes Ling Muta. So I'm going to try to transition into that a little bit and see how that works out for me. Get a bunch of free lane kills.
You have not enough minerals.
Really? Alright. So I want to go Dark Templar. He doesn't seem like he has much detection. If I'm very, very lucky, he won't even scout it. But I really don't think I'm that lucky. Why is my gas intake so slow?
You require more Vespine gas.
Those are both fully saturated. These need to get saturated.
You require more Vespine. I am here in the shadow.
Hey look, Mutas. Gee, I called the Mutas, didn't I? I hate Zerg, man.
I'm ready.
Hey look, Ranks. Wow, this is crazy good. Alright, you idiots get up there. You idiots get down here. Wow, that was devastating. I hate Zerg! No, do not attack my own frickin' Nexus. Look at this, man. He's just taking me apart. I don't think there's anything I can do against this. My High Templar tech never even got started. This... Jesus. I don't know what I can actually do against this. Really? You're giving me the preemptive GG? Oh, it is GG. I really didn't know what the fuck I could do to that. Jesus. That was ridiculous. So much crap, man. That was insane. And he was so much better than the plat that I just played, and he was only gold. So I really don't think that plat accepted it. Or the plat was worth being plat. I don't know. I just don't know what to think about that game. I'm glad he kind of ended it quickly. But at the same time, I'm a little bit upset with myself. Because if you've noticed, all 3 times I've said, here come mutas. And I've managed to do nothing about it. All 3 times. So, yeah. Alright, I'm going to take a really quick break, get a drink. I'll be back in probably 2 minutes. And I'll see you in a bit. Alright, I'm back. Let's get this show back on the road. Alrighty. Well, that was a good win, I think, against a guy who just didn't move out and did Broodlords. But 2 crushing defeats against the same build. Ling Muta. Both times I knew the counter, both times I went for the counter, but both times it was far too late. And that last game was just crushing. Just devastating. Oh man, that was bad. But I'm back. I'm not going to let it keep me down. Make sure my mic is working. And, Jump right back into it. PVR. Possibly the match where scouting is the most important because you don't even know what you're building against yet. Alright. Should I make my regular joke whenever somebody types U2? Whenever somebody types U2 instead of actually saying good luck, have fun, I usually type terrible band. Not that I don't like U2, but it's just a pun that I use. Nah, I'm going to save it for now. Alright, so I have no idea what race this guy is even playing. So instead of scouting in my usual time, I'm going to scout early. I'm going to build there as if he was a Zerg, just in case. And I need to see what type of opponent I'm playing against, because that still just shows random. And I keep forgetting to get rid of these. I accidentally click on those from time to time, and it's never a good thing when you're in the heat of a battle and you go, ah! Crap, clicked on menu. Alright, so he's not here. I was really hoping to find him before it was time to build the gateway. Ah, crap. Well, no matter. I'll build there, pray that he's not as Terran. Although I think at this rate I'd rather fight a Terran than I would a Zerg. I've just been getting crushed so far tonight. Even that Broodlord game, I didn't feel like I was in control. Oh yeah, why did I scout there? I'm dumb. I'm very dumb. Why did I scout here? You can't spawn there. Arg. Rookie mistakes. I think that's all my games have been tonight. Ah, it's a PvP. And he's got his gate before I did. Actually, he got it about the same time.
Your probes are under attack.
It almost looks like we're going the same build. Almost.
Your probes are under attack.
I missed that timing. Really? You chased me all the way to here? Well, I'm gonna go ahead and make sure you didn't scout me. The extra pylon there is messed up my stalker timing again. Ha! I'm not taking you to my base. What are you thinking? See if I can get back up in his base and see what he's building for me. Hey look, he's got a sentry, and he's got a gateway, and he's got a pylon. I'd like to kill you before you get in there. It's not going to happen. Ooh, I wonder if he saw it. I don't think he could have. I'm kind of hoping he didn't see it. That way it comes as a bit of a surprise. I didn't get all the way in his base. It's only fair that he doesn't get all the way in mine. Now I'm going to be able to scout whatever I want. I used to think PvP was my best matchup, and then I ran into Talix, and he just kind of stomped me. We're 1-1 overall, across all games played. But I don't think that exactly makes us even. He's got an amazing new build. And it just kind of stomps everybody's face. And I pylon block myself. I was wondering why I had so many minerals. Because I was dumb and pylon blocked myself. Well, I have plenty of time to think about my dumbness as I wait for my pylons to build. Alright, so he's got a forge now, he's got a gateway, he's 4-gating. He doesn't have any units yet. I better check for proxies around my base.
We move unseen.
In fact, just kind of proxies everywhere. Has he expanded behind a 4-gate? Because that would be weird. He seems to have done nothing of the sort. So he didn't 4-gate in the traditional sense that it's a rush. He just kind of built 4 gateways.
I return to serve.
So with any luck, this initial bit of pressure will be able to deal some damage to him.
You have not enough minerals. I am here in the shadows. Not enough energy.
Usually I'd like to wait for upgrades, but if I wait, I know his 4-gate's going to be able to outstrip my 3.
I return to serve.
Hey look, your force field was a little bit late, dude.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I'm surprised he didn't try to kill off the Immortal right away. So the 3-gate robo push definitely still works against the 4-gating toss.
Upgrade complete.
Like that force field? I liked that force field.
I am here in the shadows.
Ah, he left before I could get it to him. Oh well. So now I'm 2-2 today. And I still say that PvP is my best matchup just because of that fast robo build. Really like that fast robo build. Alright. It's now 6:01. I got another half hour in the stream. I'm up to rank 14. Got enough time for a few more games. Actually, I've got enough time for one more game, and then I want to get that fan game going. So again, if any of you guys are in North America, research your character codes real quick if you don't already know them. And as soon as this PvT on Metalopolis ends, we'll get that game going. It might help if I put on the camera. Alright. I think PvZ is definitely my weakest matchup now. I would have used to say it was PvT. I think I'm alright in PvT now. It's still not actually on a mineral patch. I'm reading the stream right now, and it doesn't look like I actually have any North American viewers here. Yeah, I was really hoping I could get some of Talix's traffic. We try to what's the word I'm looking for? Promote one another. And for some reason, the co-promotion seemed to fall flat on its face. Which makes me really sad. Because when you've got almost 100 viewers in one channel and almost 10 viewers in the other,
We must construct additional.
doesn't really say much for the co-promotion. I want to thank everybody who did come over from Talix's channel. I definitely appreciate the viewers. I hope you like what you're seeing. I hope I'm putting on an interesting enough show for you. Yeah, I can definitely see that, Aikatsu. I'm still glancing over at the chat from time to time. I can definitely see how people would want to play rather than just watch me play. It's good to hear that, Jay. I appreciate it. And I found the Terran! Yay, finding the Terran. It's always good to know where your opponent is. Ha! Aggravate that SCV. You know how to do it. Wow, I just cannot lose this guy. Yeah, my poor probe's gonna die, but at least I see he's got a gas. If I'm really, really lucky, I'll be able to see if he built a tech lab or what. That is a tech lab. Alright, Marauders. Got it.
Your probes are under attack. You have not enough minerals.
Which means he's either going Reapers, which I doubt, or Marauders, which I suspect. So I want to get an Immortal out before he can get Marauders to me. So as soon as I get that 100 gas, go ahead and build that ever so popular robotics bay.
You have not enough minerals.
I love being able to scout my opponent. It's probably the most important skill that I've ever picked up. It definitely got me out of bronze. He may be putting the tech lab on a factory, although I saw no factory in production. So, for some reason, I kind of doubt that outcome.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. Twilight for hire.
And if you went tech lab, it really doesn't, or if you went tech lab for a factory, it really doesn't matter because Immortals counter everything that comes out of a factory. And they do it kind of well. And I think that I forgot to build a pylon. I did. So I'm amazing like that. I told you guys, my pylons are my worst strat. I'm terrible at remembering pylons. Absolutely terrible at it.
You have not enough minerals.
Well, let's go find out exactly what he is doing. He did put the tech lab on the factory. He is getting a starport. I bet he's going to put the tech lab on the starport now. So let's find a forge. What kind of unit comp does he have? He's got a siege tank. And he's got an expo. So when this Immortal comes out, if I push with it, I should be able to do enough damage to win the game. Theoretically.
I return to serve.
Yep, he sees me. I think he's probably thinking the same thing I am. Or he just saw me somehow. Tank. I love my clutch force fields. Just scouted my expo. He knows I have it. Push up and kill. Ah, he left before I could promote. Alright. That one was almost not fair. I had a scout in his base right away. So definitely my worst matchup now is by and above PvZ. I have gotten slammed so hard by the Zerg today. In my first 2 non-Zerg matches, I just kind of rolled the guy. Alright. So it's only 10 after. If anybody here wants to get into a big game, let's do a giant free-for-all. See what we have going on. Or we can do 1v1 casted. I'm kind of in the mood for that. I'm sorry to all of my EU players who can't get in on this. If I can't get enough for at least a 2v2, oh, there's only the one North American player? Well, alright then. Since I really didn't kind of want to play in the game myself, I could do Aikatsu versus Nova if you guys wanted to have a game casted, or I can continue doing 1 to 2 more ladder games. It's up to you guys. This is a show called Climbing the Rungs after all. Fat Pat, it's good to see you here. It's up to you guys. Go ahead and make this decision. Because I've definitely still got ladder games in me. Because that win brought my average up to, what is that, a 60% win rate today, which is almost passing. What is MLG test bug? I don't think I know that map. Nova, I don't know which school you went to, but my school 70% was passing. My school was sufficiently difficult, though. It was really, I don't know, it was a really tough school. So, 70% was definitely what I needed to pass. Must be lucky. I would have slacked off a lot more if I could have only made 60 and passed. Anyway, what do you guys want to do? I could do a 3-way free-for-all between Fat Pat, Nova, and Aikatsu. That'd be something interesting to cast. So what do you guys want to see? I can either do the 3-way free-for-all or another ladder game. Fat Pat, Aikatsu, and Nova. It's up to you guys. Keep in mind, Nova, that 3 of the 7 current viewers would be in the game, and 1 of the current viewers is me watching on the other computer. If Aikatsu, you would like to make me the host of this, there we go. Or that works too, I suppose. Still need to get Fat Pat in the game. Fat Pat, you're not even online. Fat Pat, where are you? It doesn't look like we're going to get Fat Pat into this. I think what I'm going to do is, since this is a normal day, I'm going to go ahead and just do another ladder match. Since this is supposed to be a normal day, I think I might do a normal Fan Day Fridays. Obviously, I won't be doing it this week because this Friday is a full-on Star Wars day. So I am going to go ahead and do another match. Since the name of the show is, after all, Climbing the Rungs, and I would like to climb the rungs a little bit more, I'm ranked 12 right now. If I can get to top 10 today, that would be amazing. Let me check my ladder points real quick and see if that's even possible. Yeah, it could happen. I'm only, what is that? 34 minus 18. I'm bad at math. That's 24 minus 8. That's only 12. No, that's 16 away. I could get that in one game. Be top 10. That'd be pretty cool. So now I have a PvP. And that loaded really quick. Alright, so I think every Friday except for next Friday, I'm going to start doing... Or this Friday, I'm going to start doing Fan Day Friday, where I do fan games, similar to Talix's channel. Thursdays will remain normal days, except for tomorrow. Tomorrow, given that it's Thanksgiving, I will not actually be streaming. I am going to take the day, have food with friends, since I live more than 700 miles away from my family. It's rather hard for me to get up there on a moment's notice. And I just got off work today, so... It isn't that I want to do the same thing as Talix. It's more that I just kind of want to have fun. And I enjoy casting games. That's why I do Replay Tuesday, where I cast replays of other players. If you want to send me a replay to cast on Tuesday, send it to iruvideos@gmail.com, by the way. I will gladly cast any 1v1 and most other games as well. Did he just... He just double gas stole. Wow, what a dick. You know what? I bet he's going to, I bet he's doing a air build. I would bet almost $100 that he's going to go air. Which means I need to just do a big zealot push. I can't get gas for Warp Gate. That's why he did it. Wow, that's really mean. I know I don't have enough minerals. Shut up. Well, that's a really, really dick move by him. What build are you going down here? You already have a single gateway, and you have your own gas. You have double gas. So he built 4 geysers before building anything else. Also, how did he know to go straight across to me? I wonder. Alright, so this is going to be a very interesting fight for me to get back into this. How to deal with this? This is almost as good as Cheese Day Tuesday. I've already pylon blocked myself. Why didn't I ever think of doing this before? That's just the total dick move. He delayed the crap out of my gas.
My meditation is over.
And now I bet he's got to have a 4-gate coming in right behind it. Because I didn't see anything at his base.
Entara Tassaga. Are you with him?
So now I'm just going to mass up some zealots over there. So he didn't put down a proxy pylon anywhere, which surprises me. Oh, he did put down a proxy pylon somewhere.
We stand as one. My life for hire. My life for hire.
I end up winning this, that would be amazing.
You have not enough minerals.
You're gonna stop me from foregating you the regular way, buddy? Well, I'll just foregate you the old-fashioned way. This is going back to Star Wars Brood War, man. Star Wars, or StarCraft Brood... Star Wars? Wow, have I got that on the brain today. I'm gonna do a little bit of a Zealot train.
You have not my life for ire.
Because I really want this last Zealot to come out. Wow, that is just a total dick move. Let's see what he does about this. I'm sure he's already got something in place to stop it. Hey look, he cannoned. No, that's actually kind of a good idea. When I didn't have gas, I probably should have just went straight for that. Must kill the pylons.
Research complete.
Alright, this ended up going really badly. I lost all those early Zealots for no gain.
Base is under attack.
Really? What a total cheeser, man.
Base is under attack.
That was just aggravating as shit, man. You know, it's games like that that really kind of make me upset that I play standard, you know? And he got to gold doing this. I just feel so ashamed right now. I lost to the geniusest, cheesiest DT build I have ever seen. I gotta redeem myself. There's no way I'm letting that be my coda here. I must redeem myself. Who the hell goes up and steals both opponents' gas? I should have early cannoned, man. Why didn't I think of that? I was going to go for just a Zealot push, but I should have just cannoned him off. That was a stupid, crazy build. Alright, I got one more game, and then the stream's going to be over for tonight. It's Protoss versus Zerg. Alright, PvZ versus on Narazim Crypt. Kind of a good map to do Forge Fast Expand, so I'm going to go for it. I'm not going to let myself get muted to death. I will have Archons. I'm not going to let myself die to Pylons. Those are my three priorities right now. Perfect the Forge Fast Expand. Get the Archons. Don't ever miss a Pylon. And maybe, just maybe, I'll win this one. That's kind of a wide gap for Forge Fast Expand. I still do it, though. It's a very wide gap. I just kind of got to be careful on how I do it. My headphones starting to get a little bit aggravating. These headphones aren't exactly the most comfortable thing in the world. That last game, man, that just... Holy crap. I don't think I've ever smelled cheese that rotten. And if I counted that right, my Forge should fit in there perfectly. I hope I counted that right.
You must construct additional
Yeah, I must construct additional shut-ups. Where are you, Zerg? Would very much like to know if you're going to cheese me as well. And I miscounted, I think. Yep, miscounted. Awesome. Where's my Zerg opponent? Found him. What are you building up here, Zerg? Please don't tell me you 6-pulled. God damn it. Ah, shitty. Six pool, man. On the bright side, I already have a cannon and I'm completely walled off. Need the 400 to make my expo. Make that part of the wall a bit stronger. Still waiting for the Zerglings to come.
You must construct additional pylons. You must construct additional pylons.
Yeah, no, I'm sitting here burning gas on that.
You have not enough minerals.
Crap, I forgot to get gas. So now that's done and I didn't get the gas because I'm too worried about the 6-pool. My play is really, really slipping today.
You have not enough minerals.
So now if he comes in with a roach push, I'll be completely unprepared for it, which is exactly what he did. Awesome.
You have not enough minerals.
This is so bad right now. So bad right now.
You have not enough minerals. Highlight or higher. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
That's going to end up being a good game already. No, I missed the key. No, wrong key. Kill the weak roach.
Research complete. You have not enough minerals.
Alright, that does it. Yep. There was no way I was going to come back from that. He had way too many roaches already, and that was just his first wave. I feel so bad about that game. But there's really nothing I could have done about it. Oh well. That's going to end it for today. Climbing the rungs was fun. I have a losing streak right now. I wouldn't say streak, but I have a losing record right now in gold. I'm still maintaining rank in the low teens, but I don't know, man. I just didn't have what it took to win those games. I'm going to have to hit the practice floor really hard and come up with some anti-Zerg strategies. But that's going to end the stream for today. Thank you guys for tuning in to Climbing the Rungs. Again, tomorrow I will not be streaming at the regular time because of Thanksgiving. I will, in fact, not be streaming at all. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to all my viewers. Friday, I'm going to start streaming Star Wars The Old Republic. Saturday and Sunday, I'll probably continue streaming them. And I'll be back on Monday with Climbing the Rungs. Same time, same